Dummy. 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 Hunter Zell in the building. We hunting bad marketing. Yes, we're hunting bad marketing. Featured Elon Musk, of course. Of course, it's him. He's a bad, horrible marketer. He's terrible at marketing. Like, he thinks numbers are interesting. He named his son like an algorithm. Do you think this guy knows what he's talking about? Come on now. He's really not that bright. But I'm not that bright. People think I'm bright though. People think he's bright. And I get it. Why? Because I get X, right? I get it. Let's go look at it real quick and then we're gonna go to the article. Look, this is the new logo. This is something I would do 100%. Like, just simple that. Now, I have learned through learning myself that I'm a bland, natural, regular black and white kind of guy. With a little bit of gray. I like to play in the gray too. All the colors outside of, the only reason I like this is because I'm a 90s baby. So I love this. I love the graffiti thing because I'm a 90s baby. Other than that, if it ain't graffiti, like, I don't want a bunch of colors. Leave me alone. Let me get my black, white, and gray. Unless you're going to give me graffiti in 90s. I get it. Elon. I get it. You are weird. You see what I'm saying? I'm weird too. I'm a creative in a weird way, right? I'll write a weird poem and say weird things and do all that weird crap and think numbers are cool and be something new and interesting. But most people want what they want. They want colorful things that make their eye bright and all that stuff. And what do I mean by the X? And why did I show you the X? X.com now directs you to Twitter.com. Yes, Twitter is being rebranded as X. The most simple, I promise you. Most autistic kids in the world has named the Project X. He's just rich enough to own X.com because he's freaking super wealthy. Even though technically he's probably not that rich because I don't think he actually keeps money on him, which is strange because if the stock market ever crash, he's going to be broker than me and you. So I don't understand. All right, let's finish. X.com redirect Twitter.com following a tweet from Twitter owner Elon Musk today, and the interim X logo will replace the Twitter bird logo later today. Leading up to the change, Musk spent a lot of time tweeting. Y'all can read these tweets as I go over what else he's talking about. We can make it a little bigger for y'all so y'all can see him as we go over it so y'all can see him. There you go. But this is the tweets here. And let me tell you something. Twitter, who Jack made when he made Twitter, it's for birds, right? Birds. You know how birds were used? They were used to send messages to other people. Pigeons and all that stuff. Tweets or tweet. Birds are trained to talk to you. They are singing. They are saying their words to you. It's a creative way to get your imagination, right? And it worked. Because once I heard Twitter and tweet, even though I'm like not the colorful guy, it was interesting. I thought it was silly, but it was still interesting. X sounds bland and boring. Threads sound bland and boring. These rich people, as you can tell, have a lack of marketability thing. They have this lack of like creative threads just to do this little loop because people like numbers because I'm a weirdo and I'm good at that. So let's just put simple marketing, right? X sounds boring. Threads sound boring. All of this sounds boring. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good move. I personally like the X, but from my business standpoint, I don't think it's a good move. What will you say? What will you call? Will you still call it tweet? But now tweets don't go with X. What you gonna do? Call it an algorithm? You want to do X equal pi? What are we gonna do? I'm just being honest. What are we gonna do with it? How are we gonna market it? Who is gonna say, "Oh, you gonna give me an algorithm"? Not only that, I found myself on Twitter less lately. I looked at my time the other day. I'm usually on there for an hour and 20 minutes looking up stories. I've been on there 36 minutes. I found myself going to the NewYorkPost.com. I found myself going to on Instagram on site in them ratchet stations to look up for news. I'm randomly I just go to y'all emails and do things like that because Twitter don't send me stuff like that. They don't send me fun things. The three things I get: first off, I get all kind of crypto scams. Second, I get these right-wing conspiracy theories because that's who all buy his sponsored tweets. Everybody that paid the $7 either these two people. And they get all of their messages, and I don't care for none of this. Then I get like the OF girls. They might be, they tied with two other groups. The people that, when black people fighting, I see that a lot. And the NPC people, because I clicked on one video to do this report last week. And now all of a sudden I see Kai Speed, Trisha Paytas, and everybody doing this. I don't want to see this. Elon, I don't want to see it. Fix your app. Let's go down so most of y'all can read it. Like, while we doing this, I'm allowing y'all to read while I do this. I'm telling you, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through this. Y'all already limited the number of DMs from non-paying users. Y'all already limited daily exposure. You're limiting us on Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. It's some weird app that I'm starting to hate. I went from like an hour and 30 minutes a day to 27 minutes. And each week it was lower. It was an hour and 30 weekly for years on this phone. It shows me how much activity I'm trying to slow it down anyway. But then I didn't want it to be on 27. I'm supposed to do stories. I'm finding it hard to do stories. Now I just go to NewYorkPost.com and see if I can pull something interesting. I go to Stevie Knight on Instagram or on site, on one of them sites, to see if I can find something interesting because Twitter not giving it to me. I don't want to do right-wing conspiracies, Twitter. That app is worse. I'm on it 27 minutes now. It's getting less every week. I might be on 17 next week. I'll be on Threads probably 5 minutes, but that's only just because I could quickly go check through my real-life friends. I'm on Twitter for my online friends. I want to see what the Biggie bosses. I want to see what the Miller DCs. I want to see Dun Teasy. Oh, y'all, sure. Y'all got to follow me on that. Nah, let's go tell me. But I want to see what y'all doing. Some of y'all can follow me Threads, y'all like family. I know y'all. But that's what I want to see. I don't want to see conspiracy theory. And I always saw conspiracy theory. Used to be more left mixed. Now I feel like there's a bunch of people getting botted too. And I'm feeling like every time I look at a lot of likes and they getting botted because no one really liking this post. And then the posters that made the post is like a bot too. And I'm like, this is strange. And then this how I know it's bots. And I'm getting off because I'm ranting now and just ranting at all of how mad I am. Because I see these posts get like 100,000 views, 100,000 likes, and like all of them is like accounts made on the same day with weird names and interesting profile pics of crypto. It's weird. Like and subscribe if you don't want to get caught by the bots on your algorithm. Peace.